Good morning. We are standing on the streets of Mexico City. Mexico City.
You sound like Michael Jackson.
I know. I seen Michael Jackson's star yesterday on the sidewalk. So as you can see, a bunch of tourists on their phones and stuff.
Yes. Okay.
I want to go ahead and apologize for this.
Oh, here we go.
Look at boobies.
5 minutes.
Rub on them.
Yeah.
Rub on them. All right, guys. We are waiting on the Uber XL.
Oh, share yours here.
Uber XLs. I want to, in whatever Uber is going to stop at a convenience store.
We're gonna be right.
So we are going to the pyramids today, guys. We're going to go check that out. The pyramids is the #1 thing that I wanted to do in Mexico. Peep that. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, I've been all down there trying to get them in there, man. There's cars parked on lifts and shit down there.
Oh, there's money here. Look at there.
Their seat is on the ground.
Oh, that's cool. Look, you can tell that's a new car. Ain't a scratch on it. Bye, guys.
I'm sorry, girls. I'm like in the front.
Well, let me tell you guys, after a year and a half of showering outside, and, you know, as this whole city's in sweatshirts and sweatpants, and I'm out here in shorts and a t-shirt.
It's okay. So guys, we are on our way
America.
to go to the pyramid. Actually, first we're going to...
I'm being cold.
We're going to...
Margarita looking like she's going
Get a
skiing.
green juice like
I'm
you
not
guys
going
are doing,
skiing.
so-
And those two, well, there's those two.
Which is our vlog.
There's over there vlogging, doing their thing. Make sure you go
I
subscribe
didn't
to
talk yesterday,
SKW
so I
List.
gotta step up my game.
Life
Yeah.
and Mars.
SKW lifts, please.
Yeah.
We gotta get her. We gotta figure out when we're going live.
And then my youngest niece right there is gonna start her channel. It's gonna be called Knick Knack Paddywhack. All right, guys, I just got beat up in Mexico.
Oh my goodness.
I just took a left hook. Nostrils are running. That messed up my sinuses.
You'll never believe who did it.
Done cracked my grill. You ain't gonna believe what happened. You're looking at the person that knocked me out right now. It's the old shit handle. And let me tell you, when it hit me, I was like, oh shit. It was serious.
It was pretty loud.
Got my sinuses draining and stuff. It done loosened some stuff up in there. Oh, about to duck. All right, guys.
I love the hug.
Oh yeah.
See, I'm leaning.
Honestly, if I could hug, I would too.
See how I'm leaning away from it, guys? I got PTSD. That's just serious. I'm gonna have to say one thing though. This ain't an XL. This is a medium at best. Alright guys, we are on the bus to go to the pyramid, and basically we got just about the whole bus.
We got the bus to ourselves.
We got the bus to ourselves.
And we're straight here.
Let me tell you what though, boy, it's like a cockpit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they had a bunch of people over there. I know.
But if you want to go, you can.
Oh wow.
I do not understand people that don't eat breakfast. It's a lot like people that drink carbonated water. They are not to be trusted.
Trust me, because that's what I had last night.
I know, carbonated water, and now you're like a double.
Yeah.
You don't eat breakfast and no carbonated water. Alright, we're out of here, guys. We're out of here. Off to see the last of the Mohicans.
What?
I was just saying you're the happiest person on this bus. Now that you know they got a bathroom because you ain't got a sphincter.
So happy.
He thought he was gonna have diarrhea, cha-cha-cha, diarrhea, cha-cha-cha.
Y pues bueno, es uno de los bellos edificios creados por Silvio Conti. Okay, so the right side we can see this beautiful construction from the early of the last century. Was done by the Italian architect Silvio Conti. In 1982, this beautiful construction became the National Art Museum. Hay otro edificio, amigos, también es bastante bonito, lo vemos del lado izquierdo, y es uno de los más emblemáticos del centro histórico de la ciudad. Y este edificio, pues bueno, es conocido como el Palacio de Correos. Es un edificio que tiene diferentes estilos arquitectónicos de la Ciudad de México. You know, the left side we can see another beautiful construction from the early of the last century. This colline is the the palace, the main post office. So this construction has a different kind of architecture. It was the capital of the Aztec Empire, but they did another twin city that was called Tlatelolco. And Tlatelolco was so important because it was the place of the market. Even at the right side, we can see the ruins of the Tlatelolco city. These ruins were discovered during 1940s. And then we know that this place was the place of the market. Even according to the chronicles of the Hernán Cortés, the conqueror, during the 16th century, he described Tlatelolco as one of the largest markets at that time, with almost 50,000 people trading different products from all over. So he got so impressed because in which is now Spain, during the 16th century, were little kingdoms, little cities with no more than 5,000 inhabitants.
Hey.
English speakers?
English this way?
Yeah, that way, yeah.
Dulces artesanales de amaranto.
Oh, así son. Totas.
Muy bien. En vista de que no todos hablamos español, o por lo menos más que poquito, pues vamos a tener que hacer esto de otra manera, ¿sí?
Okay.
A la antigüita.
Okay.
Good morning and welcome to Teotihuacan. Guys, once again, my name is Enrique, and I'm going to tell you something about that plant. We have two workshops on the other side. On those workshops, we work with silver and rocks. And this is a very important information about Teotihuacan, about my culture, yeah? Where you come from?
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua, cerquita, ¿verdad?
Bueno, de Estados Unidos, pero soy de Chihuahua.
Cerquita, tras Lomita.
Sí, ahí por allá arriba.
Where you come from?
Huh? Florida.
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 Florida. Florida. Everybody from?
Texas.
Texas.
Canada.
She did Texas.
Canada. Canada.
Well, I'm kind of Texas.
Okay, guys, from US and Canada. Guys, do you know this plant? Agave. Yes, it is. Botanical name, agave. But in Mexico, we call it maguey.
Maguey.
When this plant is 5 or 6 years old, on this area, we're going to cut the center or the heart before the plant blooms. Because when the plant blooms, the plant dies. When we cut the center with a round knife, that looks like a spoon, we must scrap off the center. We're making a hole in the middle of the plant. The plant starts to produce a juice so sweet, we call it aguamiel or honey water. Honey water flavor, it's like coconut water, sweeter. And then we obtain the juice and it's put into a good barrels to ferment. After 24 hours, the juice change. Now becomes pulque. This is a pre-Columbian beverage. and it's completely different than the honey water. Pulque's flavor right now is sweet. Now it's like beer or wine, yeah? With 5 or 6% of alcohol. It's a juice full of vitamins and minerals. And finally, something very important, and be careful, ladies,
Okay.
gentlemen.
Oh.
It's aphrodisiac.
Pulque, it's an aphrodisiac.
Oh.
It makes your
Okay.
clothes fall off.
I'll make you.
So, if you want to try a little bit, in one moment, I'm going to give you one shot.
Okay.
Give her 2.
40 liters. Why not? Guys, obviously, if you want more than 1 liter, I can give you. Why? One plant, like this one, produce almost 1 gallon of pulque. 1 gallon, yeah?
1 gallon per
A day.
a day.
Oh, a day.
Day.
Wow. Oh,
For
wow.
6 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like a green cow. So.
Green cow.
And then the plant is gonna die.
Okay.
And now we're going to cut the leaves. And from the leaves, we scrap the plant twice a day. One in the morning, one in the afternoon, every day for 6 months. The plant's gonna die, and now we're going to cut the leaves. Because it is already dead. And then we're going to cut the leaves. And from the leaves, we obtain something else. For example, something like this. Guys, this is a little center part. Comes from here. And then becomes in another leaves. Yep. Looks like an onion.
Yeah.
Yep. See? So from the leaves we obtain first these fibers. Ixtle, it's the name of these fibers. With these fibers, people from this place more than 500 years ago, they was make any kind of textiles, clothing, bags, robes, shoes, anything. With this.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's strong.
Oh, is this? These fibers. Yeah. Or if you need hair extensions, why not? Dental floss.
Dental floss.
That's cool.
Guys,
Yeah, it looks like hair.
I know. Wow. That is cool.
Ixtle, it's an Nahuatl word. In meanings, very strong.
Oh. Oh. Very strong.
Bullet.
Oh no.
More.
I need a lot more.
Guys, this is not the end.
Oh. Not the
Pay
end.
attention.
No, this is a very useful plant.
Oh.
Also from the leaves, there was discovered one kind of paper. This is maybe the first. No, it's our first parchment paper. Yeah, it's like the Egyptian papyrus.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Dang, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
That's cool. Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
And guys,
Whoa,
this is not the end.
Not the end.
You can see one sheet inside, and another one outside.
Wow.
As this. Yeah. And guys, this is not the end.
Oh, man.
Under the paper, also you can see maybe the first Mexican shampoo.
Oh.
So.
That's cool.
And guess what? There's more.
not the end.
Did not think that.
Finally, from the point of the lid. You can feel it, just be careful. Te vais a quedar dormida. Guys, don't fall asleep. They are right. The women's obtain something else. You're right. A needle
Oh.
for sewing. Yeah?
A needle for sewing.
Yeah, because the women are very smart. They always cover a needle. But guys,
You only need one of them.
Not the
this
end.
is a very special needle. And you are right. This is the first needle. That's it, Holly. This is not the end, you're right. This is the first needle, but it's already
Got the string on it.
Oh
my God.
That's cool.
already threaded.
Nana's gonna love
And
that.
here you can see once again the cactus fibers. Guys, obviously this is just an example. The fibers are longer
Yeah.
as the leaf. Yeah?
That's awesome.
Cool.
Now guys, the question is, who wants a souvenir? The first one.
Oh, you can take
No,
it.
you.
Oh, the first one.
Yay!
Guys, it's not the end.
Not the end.
We can talk about the plan all day, but you don't have enough time. So please come with me, guys. At this moment, you are visiting an artisanal cooperative. On this place, we have a silver section. Mexico is one of the principal silver producers in the world. We have a lot of silver, still today. Guys, please come in, get close. There's another group behind of us. So, remember, a lot of silver. In a few minutes, I'm going to show you our silver collection. But the most important thing about this, I think so, everything you're going to make in silver, everything was made here, on this workshop, by our designers. For example, by him. He's Jaime. Jaime and all the guys, they are working every day on this place. And they are making a specific kind of jewelry. Necklace, bracelets, earrings, but on that kind of jewelry, they need really, really tiny silver pieces. And guys, trust me, there are really, really tiny silver pieces. Yeah,
That's very small.
looks like
Wow.
silver flakes. They come piece by piece as Legos. And this is not the worst part. No. Sometimes they add color. Yeah. And they need something smaller.
Oh wow.
Even smaller.
Yeah. Glass bits.
Wow.
9 to 5 quality.
Oh my.
Until we are using the best
Piece by piece. This is a crazy work.
in this moment, let's
They
go
need
to
a
the
very good
first
eyes,
one, because I want to give
steady hands,
from
and a lot of patience. By the way, this is silver cam. Piece by piece.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. They can spend maybe a few hours in earrings, or it could be 1 week in a necklace with more than 7,000 different pieces. Simple, something like this.
That's cool.
That is cool. The details in it too.
Something very important.
Look at all the little
Always
details
are
of it.
different.
Yeah.
Different designs.
That's very beautiful.
And in a few minutes you can see his collection already finished. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to tell you something about those rocks. Do you know it? Rock? No, nobody?
Obsidian?
Yes, it is obsidian. It's a volcanic rock, a volcanic glass. On this land, the nearest obsidian mine you will find around 10 kilometers to the east. More than 2,000 years ago, once again, people from this place, they was made anything with obsidian. Tools, weapons like knives, arrowheads, jewelry, necklace, bracelets, mirrors, or different items or different gods, as the moon, the sun, anything. They was obsidian because it's hard, and something more important, it's very sharp. Are you a doctor? Anybody? A doctor? A dentist? Anybody? Nurse?
Welder.
You want another one? No? Or it could be serial killers?
Yes.
1, 2.
Whoa.
Okay, 2,
No comment.
3.
If I told you, you'd be next.
4.
It was in the eyes.
The blue eyes. Natalie.
5. Guys, do you need this? I'm asking you because I'm going to show you something. This is steel. Yep.
Yep.
Obsidian, as I told you, it's hard. But remember, something more important.
Plate.
See?
Find the vein.
Yep.
Yep.
Very sharp.
Ooh.
Something like this. Yep.
Yep.
But it's not enough. Okay. Yeah. You are right. Okay, I got it. Something like this. You are right. Obsidian, it's sharper. A scalpel. And guys, if you don't trust me, okay, no, it's not enough.
Oh, wow.
I'm looking for the correct. Oh yeah, something like this. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. It's really, really sharp. Somebody want to try?
I feel like I'll cut myself.
Somebody want to see?
Here.
Just be careful, please. Don't cut by yourself. Please. We don't need a sacrifice today.
That was yesterday.
That was yesterday. Yeah. Oh, that is sharp. Guys, in obsidian you can see different colors. And just depending from mineral and stone, as magnesium or iron. First you can see black obsidian, completely black. Brown, or give me a second, I come back.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Heat.
It's melting the silicone.
Brown. But we have another colors. Something in silver, gold, or rainbow.
Rainbow.
For example, something like this. Yeah, something like this. Guys, this is just water.
Oh, that's just water.
I'm just cleaning the rock. Guys, are you ready?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Let me show you this on the sunshine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Iridescence. Can you see?
It's like gold.
Looks like gold, yeah. The color you can see on this side, on this face, and the opposite. Can you see?
Pretty, right?
Sorry. You see?
That's cool.
The other part looks in black. Silver obsidian looks like this, but gray. Some metallic. Rainbow, sometimes it's blue, green, purple, orange, some are different colors. In a few minutes, I'm going to show you the difference between all of them. Good? Yeah. I move it? Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yep. Guys, once again, come with me. We work with obsidian on this workshop, and we're going to make two different pieces made in obsidian. The simple work, or the piece we call it machine made, and the piece is handmade. The first one, we take the obsidian block, and we are pressing this way on those carving wheels, 9-inch carving wheels. We're going to make pieces just made by lines, without a specific meaning. It's just a nice handicraft from Teotihuacan. We spend a few hours or maybe 1 or 2 days of work per piece. Pieces handmade, we need diamond too. But now we're using smaller carving wheels or diamond point. And we work like this way, slowly, as a dentist. Kind of. Something like this. So guys, this way. So, this is a workshop. So welcome to my office.
Your office?
Obsidian. Remember, simple pieces. Obsidian on those carving wheels. Pieces handmade, we need smaller carving wheels. Big, smallest. Even diamond point. And we work like this way. Diaphragm. Slowly. As a dentist, yeah? Guys, in a handmade piece, well, as you can see, when we work with obsidian, the stone looks so gray. Obsidian dust, it's completely white. We collect the dust, we make one kind of paste with water, and then we start to polishing the piece. Obviously, now we're going to change the carving wheels, and we're using cotton, the paste, sandpaper, and water. A lot of water. In anything handmade, first, we are drawing on the stone, and then we start to work. And something very important about the pieces handmade, usually those are replicas from the museum, from Anthropology Museum in Mexico City. Have you ever been in Anthropology Museum? Sí. Someone, you know? Guys, I recommend you. But we recommend you. Yep. It's the most important anthropology museum in Mexico and the biggest in Latin America. And as I told you, pieces usually are replicas from that place. Yep. Guys, let me show you something else. Ah, yeah, but something else, something easier. No. You have another idea? Sorry? Mirrors. It's a mirror, yeah. Remember, as I told you, my ancestors, they was made mirrors. It's a mirror, isn't it? A black mirror. But it's a mirror. You see? It's a mirror. It is? Yeah.
So cool.
But guys, this is an amazing mirror. This is the mirror, and you are right. And once again, come with me. So guys, please hold the mirror like this way, but closer to your eyes, and look to the sun.
It's like a welding
through the mirror.
Welding
natural.
shield. It's a welding shield.
Got a natural welding shield.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Easy.
You can see the eclipse.
You are right. Yeah, and I love your face every day. Guys, this is another characteristic in black obsidian. Black obsidian, it's translucent.
Wow.
My ancestor used mirrors like that to saw and study
Wow.
an solar eclipse.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, something very important. You can't do that with another color in obsidian, just black.
You could watch the
For this reason, yeah, okay. For this reason, I think black obsidian is the purest obsidian. Yeah? See?
I've looked through this most of my life. I was a welder. Yeah, and that's a natural one.
Okay, yeah. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
It's possible.
I don't weld no more.
Okay.
I does. He does. I was
No, but it works.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have another idea?
Brandon.
No. Sorry?
Massage?
It's a form of a.
Massage?
No, not
Okay.
that.
Yeah. Another kind of massage.
Oh, another one.
I need a volunteer. Who?
Me. Oh.
And then you?
Oh.
Let's show them.
All right.
You can do the massage like this way.
Whoa.
When do you need it?
Oh yeah.
And you can do it with any part of the massager, and of course, any part of your body. On your back, shoulders, arms, legs, hands, feet. And what about this? Can I?
It's also that kind of rock.
Oh, yeah, I know. Just don't fall asleep. Somebody else? Please. Primera forma. Rock. Yep. Uy, te hace falta, Lado opuesto. Diferente, ¿verdad? Todo el masajeador. Remember, any part of your body. What about this? Can I? The next part, could be the best part of this little tour. Would you like to try the cactus juice, the pulque? Yes. Yeah, of course, guys. Remember something very important, and maybe you know. In Mexico, you never say no. ¿Cierto?
Yep.
See? This guy's awesome.
Okay, guys. Now
Oh.
the question is,
See?
poquito, muchito.
You want which one
We
you
want
want?
Both.
Both.
No, you want mochito.
Mochito.
This is yours.
Is that you're gonna need that?
Mochito is a lot.
I would like poquito. No?
Poquito, muchito.
Mochito.
Oh man. Okay, I'll get the whole thing.
No,
De esas
ya.
mujeres queremos por acá.
Claro.
Is this what makes your
Bro.
clothes fall off?
Yeah.
You drink both.
Real Mexican.
It's so strange, but it's not bad. It's like kombucha,
Yeah.
rice wine, vinegar, but it's apple cider. Now, guys, please, this way. Chito. Okay. For your bar. Para no mezclar sabores.
Ah, okay.
And guys, please wait a second. Don't drink it.
Yes.
No jet.
Okay.
Let's see.
See, I got it on my way.
Always say see.
Please.
Huh?
For this reason, I really love my job. I know this isn't a very hard work, but somebody has to do it. It's sacrifice, guys, and it's just for you.
Yeah, yeah, just for us.
Yeah, guys. Welcome. Guys, this is not the typical tequila you will find in Mexico. It's not. It's smooth. It's really, really smooth. Yeah. And as you know, we usually drink tequila with salt and lime. But remember, this is smoother, so we don't need it. Guys, please repeat with me. Arriba,
Arriba,
abajo,
abajo,
al centro,
pa'
pa'
dentro. Oh, wow.
Guys, please, wait a second.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Guys, it doesn't burn,
No,
feels
no.
like water,
Yeah.
but this is dangerous.
Oh, yeah. Hace unas
Guys, please, keep the cup. We need this in a few minutes, because this is not the end.
Oh, there's more. Let's go.
Yeah. Come with us, guys. Okay, my friends. This is the obsidian work already finished. And you are right. This is an amazing collection. So what do you think if I show you just a few pieces. The first piece I want to show you is this mask. Remember, those are replicas. This mask, it's not the most important piece in the museum, but it's my favorite one. I love this mask. I love the meaning, the shape, and I made it. Are you ready?
Oh, beautiful.
Ah.
I like that.
It's like a Gemini.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like her personality.
Yeah. Guys, the mask, maybe it's so strange, strong, scary, could be, but it's my culture, it's our culture. We know as a duality and represent the relationship between the life and death. Day and night, bad and God, hell and heaven, male and female, something that's yin yang. Of course, this is the Mexican version. Can you see the colors? The color?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Gold. Oh, by the way, obsidian you will find in so many different places in the world. In US, you have obsidian. But the only place in the world you will find gold obsidian is here. And not Mexico. Here. On this place. Guys, about the color, remember we have 5. At this moment, you only saw 3. Black, brown, and gold. Silver obsidian looks like this. Can you see the difference?
Yes.
And maybe somebody remember this one. The disc of the dead. Mictlantecutli's disc. Mictlantecutli, he was the underworld lord. The original, it's just a little bit bigger without the sparks, broken. Yeah? The original was found on this archaeological site, opposite to the pyramid of the sun. Yeah? And finally, rainbow.
Oh, rainbow. I thought you said Raymond. Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Look at the turtle.
Oh, you like the heart?
Turtles. Yeah, turtles.
Okay, that one needs to be.
Oh, the heart.
I have smaller. Guys, as you can see, you can appreciate the color inside, can you? Gold. But outside, on the sunshine, this is insane. Gold, can you see? An obsidian heart. And remember, it's in front and in the back. Yep. You help me? Thank you. Gold. And finally, guys, rainbow.
Rainbow.
Are you ready? Look,
I am.
finally got a heart.
Are you sure? Are you ready? Yes, you are. ¿Listos?
Sí.
Hey.
Oh, that's cool.
Can you see the colors?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Ah, and check this.
Oh, the eye. Oh, the eye.
Ah, yeah, it's so creepy.
That's pretty awesome.
But check this. I'm carving in the rock.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
So, except the basement, this part, this is one obsidian block.
that's cool.
Yeah? You know the colors? Guys, about the colors, this is the stranger color we have in Mexico, but one of the rarest in the world, remember? Gold. Why? Just here. Come with me, guys. It's almost 1 hour in US.
1 hour in
Canada. Guys, do you know tuna?
Yes.
Not the fish.
No, whatever the fruit. Yeah.
Cactus fruit.
Yeah.
Prickly pear.
Uh-huh.
Everybody knows? Yeah. Okay. Guys, on this land, on this area, we have another kind of tuna.
Okay.
Smaller and sour.
Oh.
We call it choconostle
Choconostle.
with X.
Choconostle.
We have a lot of choconostle. So we have to do something with those fruits. So, obviously, alcohol.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Guys, you are in Mexico.
Yes.
Everything here has alcohol, chili, or lime. Guys, it's si poquito porque es bendito.
Ah, sí. Vale oro.
Sí.
No, my cup's a little.
It's okay.
Rob?
He took.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me check.
I'll drink mine and then I'll give him.
Sure. Okay. Thank you. Okay. This one. Sip it. Enjoy it. I think this is really, really good. So guys, cheers. Cheers. Salud.
So before you do
This one is good.
Come on.
Oh.
And with tequila is better.
That's good.
And something more important about this liquor. This is aphrodisiac too. But just depends where you put it. No more information.
Just depends where you put it. Okay, so here comes the real test. He's gonna try some grasshoppers, grillos, that a lot of people snack them, eat them as snacks. So
Where they at?
right here. Ahora sí le traje para que pruebe un grillito.
It's good. Tastes like popcorn.
¿Quieres contenedor o así con la mano?
Oh, do you want a fork or
Yeah.
you want? Oh, que sí que
Bueno,
un tenedorcito.
serían 80.
80. He passed the test.
I
He
told
didn't
you.
only like it, but he got some.
Yeah.
He said they taste like popcorn. I don't know. And they put lime and salt
And Cholula. Or
and
Valentina.
Valentina. Yeah. We'll see. It's right there.
I like it.
I'll stick with fruit.
So it's a very old city, so most of these temples were done during the 1st century AD, so 2,000 years ago. And as you can see, the whole city was built with different kind of rocks. These people transport the rocks from 30 or 40 kilometers away. And 2,000 years ago, these people, they had no horses, no wheels. How do you think that the people transport the rocks into the valley?
Slaves.
Slaves. And how the slaves transport the rocks?
They were
How
probably
they did it?
dragging them and rolling them with like logs.
Yes, but you know what? Those are very small rocks. Let me show you something. 2,000 years ago, most of these groups, they use baskets. You know, this is the basic way to transport different things. But Teotihuacan City was the largest city 2,000 years ago with almost 1,000 temples, 2,000 residential complex, and almost 250,000 inhabitants. So it was the largest city during the pre-Columbian time. Yeah, those are like decorations. You know, the archaeologists, they said those little dots or these little rocks, meaning that the place has been rebuilt. So in some places, the archaeologists did something, so they need to mark it by these little rocks.
Huh.
And we can see the original stucco, so it's steel. This is the original stucco, that's why they don't let us to touch it, because it's original. We can see even the color. But you know, they don't really just cover the wall just with the stucco, but they did decorations, like a murals. I would like to show you some of those murals, original murals. The walls were just like that, with the entrance, and then windowless. So this is including the Gulf of Mexico. But the seashell is very important because when you play the seashell, you can produce noises. And the combination of different noises produce music. And music was so important in every single rite. The people, they have to be happy singing and dancing. You know why? Because music represents something really important. I can give you one example. Like for us, the Mexican people or Latin people, we are Catholics. So when we get into one church, what we do is just we take a seat and we start to pray. When we are praying, we are asking God for something. Well, these people, they don't pray, they dance. So when they are dancing, it's like for us, and we are praying. So that's why music was so important. Okay? This is the only fresh area. So we'll be here for 3 minutes. Hola, ¿qué tal? You know that we are lucky to be here because the place was discovered during 1960s, but was closed in 2020 and was reopened just like 5 or 6 months ago. So during 1960s, the archaeologists, they were working up there and they discovered this stage. We know that in Mesoamerica, which is this big extension, all these groups, they did temples, but every different government or every different cycle, the temple was covered by another temple on top. So the size of the temples represents power. So we know that this place is older even than outside and up there. So we can see different kind of paintings with the parrots. So the parrots came from the Gulf of Mexico. So once again, we know that these people, they have connection with people from all over. We can see different kind of paintings. And actually we can see the Teotihuacan flower at the center. We can see one circle representing the center of the universe. And we can see the 4 petals representing the 4 ways of the universe. And we can see something else. We always say that these people, they don't really use wheels as transportation, but they know how to make it. That's one wheel. That's another wheel, you know? They don't really use it because they consider that the circle represents the sun, and the sun was a god. So they don't want to see the god rolling over the floor. So that's why they don't really use the wheel as transportation. And everything here was discovered during 1960s. Some places are not original. You can see it right away because of the different colors.
It only has 12%.
Just because of this, we are not able to call them pyramids because those are not pyramids. We can call them pyramidal bases or just temples. Okay? Let me show you why they did this flat. Well, it's okay. Well, just because of this, we are not able to call them pyramids. As you know, everything is solid because the people, they use the place for a specific situation. The high part was the nearest place to heaven. So they thought that in heaven lives gods. So that's why on top they did. We cannot see anymore this part of the temple, but was a temple on top or a little room with the entrance where they did most of the different rites, including in some cases, not every time, not everywhere, human sacrifices. Okay, so this place, the high part, was called Teocalli. That's Nahuatl language. Teocalli. So Teo means God, and Cali, house. So the house of God. So these people use more than 100 gods. So that's why we can see many temples in honor of them. Okay? So another difference is that here are not tombs, as in Egypt, and most of these constructions has something in the front side, that those are staircases in order to get to the top. So we can see the difference. Those are very different. We can call them pyramids, it's okay, but the right name is just temple because what you say just for a worship. Now, at the Pyramid of the Moon, the calendars, agriculture calendars, there are many different calendars. But what is true is that all these calendars are moving. But there's one moment when all of them set at the same position. So it happens just once every 52 years. So every 52 years was the end of one cycle and the beginning of another one. So in some places like here, every 52 years they rebuild the temple with another one on top. So if we know this, how long does it take to be built that construction? Well, we need to multiply 52 times 6 temples inside. This is the 7. So there are 7 and give us 364 years of work. So very similar to one calendar. It's not a calendar, but we know that it took 364 years. So probably like 20 generations passed by because the people die very young. No more than 25 years. And the people die very young. Short food, happy people. But don't get scared. They don't really sacrifice everyone. So they select those children. How they select? You know, we know by San Chronicles, they look in the back part of the head, and you know, in the back part we have like a deformation of the hair. Those are called cowlick. You know the cowlick? Yeah. So if you have one, those represents water. So if you have one, it's okay. Everybody has one. But if you have more than one, that's the people that probably what?
Bingo.
Because it's not typical, it's not common to see people with more than one cowlick.
Well, that's crazy. I'd get sacrificed.
Hey guys, we're gonna start exploring. But before we explore, we got us a snack.
Wiggle snack.
That is mango chamoy and lime. In Spanish, limon with chamoy.
Look how steep these.
I know. Look at these guys.
I'm gonna have to hold the rail.
Yes. Final layer of this place is amazing. This is my third time to be here. Oh, let's do it. Here you have to go sideways because the cultures were like small people.
Really?
So that's why the stairs are like so
Oh man, I'm almost busting my truck.
tiny. Yeah.
I just love learning about history.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Especially when it comes to like the Mexican culture and everything.
Yes. So the first thing we're gonna the first thing we're gonna see is La Pirámide de la Luna, which is the moon's pyramid or temple. I got to go up in 2018, so, and then they closed it at 2020.
For the COVID.
Yeah, well, plus, you know, they were getting a lot of people and it was just destroyed, you know, little by little. It was getting destroyed.
Dang. You're right, I am out of breath.
Yes. Altitude will kick your booty.
Oh yeah.
Where I live is like 370 feet. And here we're like over 7,000. So
Oh my.
I'm dying.
No wonder.
And like we're fit, right? Like we're fit people, but like going upstairs, oh my goodness.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm fit, but cardio I'm terrible at.
But hey, we'll make it work.
This is amazing.
It is.
Our group is too slow, so we left them.
Yeah, they were slow. Nobody has time for that.
Anybody got time for that?
Now, plus we have limited time, so we only have about an hour, and it's so far. Like this place is huge. And I think David is calling me.
Oh.
So.
Uncle David.
Hey. Hello. Yeah, can you see me?
We're waving.
They were telling me, and it's true, every time there is a season change, like from winter into spring, it's a very important event. And I think, you know, that's where the sun aligns to every structures around the world. So they used to have a lot of visitors here. So obviously, you know, that's gonna mess up the structures again.
That's so cool.
I'm making them.
Oh no. That's just so cool.
I know.
It's just so interesting how they built this.
Well, and like, can you like stop and think? These rocks have been for 2,000 years, like
so long.
For so long.
I'm like, how did they just get it so perfectly lined?
The mystery.
It's insane.
The steps are very little, very tiny.
Oh my gosh. They are.
Yes.
This one you have to walk sideways too.
Like the problem wasn't going up. Coming down was what the problem was.
Oh, yeah.
Alright guys, this right here.
I found him finally.
Right here is the Temple of the Moon. because I'm not going to call it a pyramid no more, because I found out it's not a pyramid because it doesn't have the points.
Oh, I already explained all of that.
Yeah,
babe.
well, there you go. I learned too. So
I already took them by the stairs and explained to them the stairs are tiny because our ancestors were tiny people.
and little feet.
Little feet.
I will say this: they're not wide, but they're tall steps.
Yes.
Like Marissa was going down there and said, "Whew, Uncle David, this ain't made for big feet people." Hi guys. We're about to go to the Temple of the Sun, which are the bigger of the two temples.
Okay, so we are about to go through the Avenue of the Dead, Avenida de los Muertos.
It absolutely amazes me the amount of work that went into building this so many years ago
Well, and
with no technology.
I was telling them too, like if you think about it, and obviously you cannot touch too many of these monuments, but they have been here for 2,000 years. Like,
Yeah.
you can just feel that.
Through all kinds of natural disasters, wars,
Two different
invasions,
big cultures,
Yeah.
big cultures.
invasions, volcanoes. Yeah, all kinds of crazy stuff. But it's just crazy. No technology, no nothing. And for them to be able to pull that off, it's crazy. And I sit there and get tired running Uber. Oh, that's a shank. How many pesos?
How many do they say?
300.
3.
Look at the turtle again.
Hey, mamacita. Hey, 200 pesos, you come with me, yeah? Yeah?
1,000 and above.
Oh, no. But I cost 1,500.
Bye, Felicia.
Somebody else sells the shank.
Yeah, there he's got it.
Hold on, bro.
The chain is a little different.
Silver and gold.
The domino.
Domino,
Let me see that.
obsidian.
1,200 pesos.
Mama said no.
How much for you, my friend?
We're done, babe.
How much for that, those guys?
What you want? 800 pesos.
800.
How much for you, my friend? How much?
200.
No.
All right, guys. We made it to the Temple of the Sun. And the sun is not disappointing today. It is out.
Babe, come on. Keep walking. They're all gonna say
That round mirror calling my name when I stick
no.
Ray's worse than a damn woman with shopping, boy.
No, seriously. We're gonna have to buy a whole other luggage.
Ray gonna have to get different plane tickets so he can get another seat.
Oh, yeah, that's good fish.
Okay, ready? Now go back. Okay, guys.
Hey guys, we made it to La Pirámide del Sol, or El Templo del Sol, the Pyramid of the Sun. Da, da,
You gonna show them how I walk down the pyramid?
Woo! And again, we have this tiny step, so I don't have an issue. So let's see if this big guy has an
So
issue.
what I do is I walk like a duck.
Like a little crab. I'll just go sideways. Very, 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 very tiny steps.
I feel like Tim, my knee hurts.
He was not surviving.
This is amazing, guys.
Oh, guys, this place is beautiful. So I climbed this pyramid when I was, I don't know, 7? I was visiting my grandfather here in Mexico City, and my dad and him took me here. And I remember, I don't know if my grandfather climbed up with me, but I know I went up all the way to the top. And it was amazing.
200 by 2. This one and
This is cool, guys. Really, really awesome. Camera doesn't do this one no justice. This one is massive.
Well, our tour here is coming to an end. They give us only a certain amount of time, and look at here, guys. Look at there.
I negotiated all by myself in Espanol.
That is sexy. Yes, I am very proud of you. I think Mexican culture is rubbing a little bit into here. So, I hope you like it. And of course, pictures or videos do not make any justice, but man, it is beautiful. What do you think?
I think it's awesome. I always think about this kind of stuff as far as the amount of labor and architecture and stuff, and the different ways of building practices that they had to do to pull off something like this, and the manpower. How many years it takes to do something like this. It's just, it's mind-blowing to me.
And like, they already had drainage.
Yeah.
Like, they said not even London had drainage by the time they were living here. So
basically
they were very smart.
Yeah, they already had their own toilet system.
No, if
the
you
only
hear
one
me
that rivaled the drainage, they said, was Rome.
Yeah, if you hear me struggling, it's because I am. This altitude, man.
I'm handling it like a beast.
Well, he is taking what they said is the vaccine.
The vaccine.
A little bit of whiskey.
Yeah.
That brings your pressure down. So yeah, he's a winner. So it has been a very beautiful, beautiful tour so far. I think now we're gonna go eat. My favorite time.
Some tacos.
And this is gonna be buffet style. So I'm excited to see what they have in store for us. I guess you're gonna have to wait and see. We made it to the restaurant, so let's see what we have here.
Yeah, let's go right Hey, let's go.
Más.
Oh my god, I didn't even do it. Oh man, item.
Let's go, G. Alright guys, we're gonna go to this big old copper church.
Basílica de Guadalupe.
Bacasita, what?
Basílica
Basilica. ¿Qué?
de Guadalupe.
De Guadalupe. Now look at me, boy. I'm telling you, put me a month in Mexico City, I'll be fluent. He's soaking.
So, December 12th is the Virgin Mary or the Guadalupe's birthday, and it's a big deal here. And they do dances and they celebrate because that happened.
That's the 4 days that he was talking about, right?
Yeah,
That they
December
come-
9th.
Yeah.
But if you want to see the image,
Where's that image again?
He said he just walked straight. Maybe here? It's cool, man. That's the confession. Hola, ¿cómo está?
Hello, people. Hola, hola.
Well, we are on the last day of this adventure, guys, and I'm hurting. I'm feeling my old age, and it's all his fault. Sorry about that.
I blame the tequila.
It was the tequila, it was the dancing. Come on, was twerking last
Tequila
night.
made him do it.
He was having a good time.
Well, guys, they got me in the club last night. I ain't been to a club probably 15 years.
In the club, we all fam.
And I was in the club because we all fam. And we had the most amazing dinner that I believe I've ever had last night.
Yeah.
It was on a whole nother level, guys. It really was. We literally had a whole team taking care of us. They escorted us to the bathroom anywhere we went. Like it was,
They hanging out, like they will put soap in our hands. They will give us the paper towel. They were like the nicest people. 100% recommend that restaurant, which
Yeah.
it was recommended to me.
What's
and
the
I
name?
went Sonora Grill. So it's like steakhouse, and Sonora is one of the states of Mexico, which they have, I believe, one of the best meat in the whole country. And last night, like you did not need to put anything, like not salt, like the steak was perfection. Amazing.
we had quite a few appetizers and
Yes.
stuff, and they gave us like 4 or 5 different types of smoked salt to put on it. It was just amazing. It was
Amazing.
really good. We shared a dry rub cowboy,
Yes.
or dry aged, sorry, cowboy steak.
Those old fashions came with 2.
Yeah.
You ordered one that came with 2.
Yeah, all of the drinks.
All the drinks.
All the drinks.
fashion.
If you ordered 1, you got 2. It was like bongo with alcohol. I am not even exaggerating, guys. I believe I drank 12 old fashions at
They
dinner.
just kept putting them and putting them.
I only
they
asked
were
for
like,
1, and I ended up with 12.
honestly, like you didn't have to get them. They will always come to your table. What do you need? Like sometimes they didn't even ask you. They would just like, they were in your brain, like thinking for you. They would just bring you the stuff that you were just thinking
Guys,
you
if
needed.
you drop a piece of crumb of the bread on the table, they instantly picked it up and cleaned the table. It was crazy. It was another level. It was another level.
Yes.
And then there was a little private club upstairs up in the clip. And yeah, well, I was twerking.
Insert video now.
Now. No judgment.
And I have about 11 videos of you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was you know how it is, guys, when you get to drinking you think you can dance.
Hey, I thought you did pretty good.
You couldn't have told me last night I couldn't. I promise you that. Now looking back at my Snapchats, I cannot dance. But I felt like I could last night. It was a good time. Alright guys, so this is our last day. I'm pushing my way through it. I'm definitely feeling my age today. Yesterday I was a pack mule all day. My book bag was about, I don't know. How heavy was that thing?
The size of Mike?
Yeah, it was about as heavy as a DD5 Mike. And I carried that all day long. And then went twerking in the club last night. So yeah, I'm feeling it today, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna tour the city one last time.
We're gonna go to this place called Coyoacán.
What?
Coyoacán.
Coyoacán. So
we are back in the bus, in the Turibus, and which is gonna drive us through the city. This time we got the best spots.
Front seat.
Front seat.
Front seat, guys. You're gonna get a front row. Good times, guys. Good times.
Oh look, they are checking for bottles and stuff like that. That's the trash. Or like organic. That's why it's so clean here.
Wow, they go through their trash.
Yeah.
Really cool, guys. All right, we're gonna bring y'all back.
This is the World Trade Center, guys.
Se encuentra el que es considerado el restaurante giratorio más grande del mundo.
You feel the heat coming out that building?
Oh yeah, that's nice.
That water looked a little dirty.
Oils to make mine grow. Mine are just so messed up. Okay guys, so we've made it to Coyoacán and look at this.
All right, guys. The reason why you're seeing so much artwork here in this little plaza right here is because of Frida. She was a famous artist.
Frida Kahlo.
Frida Kahlo. But the fact that I remembered Frida is good.
Yeah, I know. There's a picture.
That is her.
That's so cool.
This is going to be a real experience of the Mexican market. Come with me.
Mira, Fran,
Andy.
Oh, this is where we should have been eating. This is that real deal right here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is what I wanted to see on TV.
Yeah. I told you, real experience. I wish I could take a piñata home. Like, look at that. Look at the art.
Well, that's sweet potato. You like yams.
Javier.
Javier.
That was good.
And also got a little hustle on.
Yeah.
Saved 100 pesos.
Guys, I just went in and I got some good stuff.
This is where I left you.
I got the most beautiful coffee mug.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I got some Mexican candy.
I was hustling. I just hustled.
Oh.
Porque vienen dos bolas.
It comes. Oh, okay. Here, hold this.
Viene el caballero.
The hell is this?
Dale a los caballeros.
You eat it. Want to try candy?
Cosas que los humanos nunca debieron ver. Hasta una moto. La rodada del terror. Y ahora sí, con esto nos despedimos. ¡Que comience la fiesta! ¡Las palmas! ¡Que comience la fiesta! ¡Navidad! Versión cumbia. Con mi burrito asado. Cuando llora el niño Dios. ¡Feliz Navidad! El aplauso público si les ha gustado este show. El aplauso es para todos ustedes. Nosotros somos Station Beats. Y de este lado les vamos a presentar. Chécalo, él es Michael. Él te pide las palmas. La verdad, como la parca de la AAA. No, este sí baila. Chécalo. Checa ese paso. Venga las palmas. Oh. Checa cómo transforma estos movimientos con la música.